Stop using connect on Upwork. Instead, start doing this. And so today's video, guys, I'll be sharing with you 5 tips for getting invitation on Upwork. And you know what that means. More invitation, more opportunities to getting a job offer. So for every invitation you get on Upwork, you are sure of a 99.5% chance to get an offer. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Eva. I'm so more than happy to have you back. All right, welcome back to the channel, my fab community. I'm so happy to have you guys back on the channel this year. And guys, I have a new year package for you guys. I have a gift for you guys, and that gift is packaged in today's video. Today's video, guys, I want to share with you 5 tips for getting invitation on Upwork. These are tips, guys. These are tips that have worked for me in the past 3 months since I started my virtual assistant journey, and I thought to come and share with you guys. But before I proceed in the video, guys, I'll just, link on the sides, all the invitations I've gotten so far, so that you see that it's real. I'm not here to sigmouth you. I'm here to help you as usual, guys. You already know, if you've been following this channel, that I share with you my virtual assistant journey, everything that works and everything in between to help you on your virtual assistant journey, guys. Because I know that some of you pay so much, to coaches for you to get these informations, and I know it's not easy, guys, because I've been there, right? Not everyone can afford all those funds, and most importantly, you can't get everything, from your coaches. Just very few of you, can even have access to your coaches after, your trainings, right? Because your coaches are busy as well, trying to coach more people. And that's why at the end of the day, you still need to, tilt towards, sourcing information by yourself, online, right? And that's what this channel is here to help you do, to support you on your post-training, journey to becoming a virtual assistant. And so, guys, today's video, like I said, is to share with you 5 tips to getting invitation on Upwork. And you already know what that means. The moment you start getting invitations, that means you'll be saving yourself money. Those funds that you spend on getting connects on Upwork, I hear so many of you guys complain or having to pay for connect and all that, especially for new virtual assistants. Sincerely, I can relate, I understand, and that's why I am here to help you today, to help you save money on connects so that you can stop spending money on connects. So let's get straight into the video, guys. Tip number 1 that has been helping me is, 1, guys, get a specialized profile. Get a specialized profile. You know how on Upwork you see that part where Upwork keeps mentioning to you, create a specialized profile. It's very, very important. When I started my virtual assistant journey, right, I didn't create a profile, a specialized profile. I just created that, first initial profile, right? And I kept applying to jobs. But then I found out how important creating a specialized profile is after, researching, and I was wondering what's happening. Why am I not getting, offers? Why am I not getting feedbacks, proposal views and all that? Then I began to research and I found this out, guys. And now, me, I will not keep it to myself. I'm wired to help, to always help people. That's how God has wired me. I can't even imagine how many people would be struggling without this information. And I just thought, come out here, help. Since it's worked for you, come out here and share it and bless someone, right? So tip number 1, create a specialized profile, guys. What a specialized profile does for you is it helps the algorithm fish you out to your client. It matches you with the right client. So for instance, now say I'm the client, I come in and I let's pick a job. For instance, I'm the client, I'm looking for a social media support virtual assistant, right? Once I come, I'm going to type social media support virtual assistant, right? The moment I type it in, any virtual assistant on Upwork with a specialized profile that matches that search will pop up. Automatically, that person will pop up. And that's the person I'll send invitations to, right? Because, of course, I'm a client, I'm coming in to look for the right support, right? So that's what a specialized profile does for you. If you have your right profile, specialized and tailored to that particular job, the moment a client searches for you, because clients don't have time, very few of them will have time to be reading, oh, okay, this person is good at this person. What they want to see is the moment they click, the moment you pop up, they click and open, they've seen, okay, this person has, okay, this person's profile, maybe they read one or two lines. The next thing they are looking at is jobs you've done, right? And we're going to talk about how to land your first offer as well, so that you can get, reviews. So the next thing they check is reviews, right? Okay, this person knows the work, this person has gotten good reviews. That's it. They send you invitation immediately. So you getting to that point of receiving invitation is very, very important. And that's why you need a specialized profile to get there. Do you understand why you need a specialized profile now? So guys, make sure you have a specialized profile. If you don't have one, go and create it now. So let's get to the next tip. Tip number 2, guys. Tip number 2 that I'll be sharing with you today is download the Upwork mobile app. Why I say this is because you don't carry your laptop everywhere, right? Especially if you're a 9 to 5 person just doing this as a side hustle, right? Because for me, I can't carry my laptop to work, right? So this is what you're doing part-time. It is handy. Even if you're doing it full-time, it is handy because, of course, you might be out there, you're trying to do something else, right? You're busy, your phone is very handy for you to quickly, just breeze in, check in on jobs, check in on something, right? So it's important. Tip number 2, download the Upwork mobile app so that you can always check for jobs. Make sure once you download it, you are checking in every day on that app. Let the algorithm know that you are active, so that you've done the first part of, getting a specialized profile. Then the next thing, the algorithm will begin to notice you. They notice this person is always online. Those are the people the algorithm will suggest first to clients, people that are actively online. So you don't know, the algorithm is monitoring you too. You don't even know, right? I'm telling you things that have worked for me. I just kept getting invitations back to back. I was just wondering what is going on. To the point that one of my coach said to me, man, the way you are getting offer, you're a big babe, hot babe now, So what am I saying? For you to be getting back-to-back invitation, you need to let the algorithm know that you are active on their site, right? So download the app. Make sure you are always checking. Very, very important. Check for job. Save some jobs. Check for jobs. Once you download the app, make sure you are checking, you are clicking, reading, especially jobs that you're interested in, right? Let the algorithm know you are very, very active. Okay, so let's get to tip number 3. Tip number 3 that has made me be getting invitation, guys. Tip number 3 is create targeted job tags, guys. What do I mean by this? You know how if you're familiar and conversant with the app, there's that part where you can search, for jobs. You can go in the search bar, type, those, target keywords for jobs. You can just go in and type, if you are into, say, lead generation, you can just go in and type lead generation virtual assistant. What else? Social media virtual assistant. Or you can just use that keyword, social media. Then save it. That's what I mean by create targeted job tags. So what you are doing is you are creating job tags that the algorithm would what? Recognize with your profile. Do you now understand? Do you see how everything is working together? So you've created a specialized profile. Your profile is already there. The algorithm has noticed it. You are visiting daily. The algorithm is noticing that you're active. Now, you are now creating a job tag for the algorithm to know these are the jobs you are interested in. So they will be sending you targeted, like targeted jobs that are related to what you know that you can do. You get? So you're not just seeing, general jobs, and you're just tired, because at the end of the day you become overwhelmed when you're just seeing so many jobs that are not even, in line with what you know how to do, right? And you're not a general virtual assistant anymore, because general virtual assistant, you'll be seeing so many proposals that you can't even apply to. All right, proposals that if you submit your own, yours will just be lost. Maybe you're seeing 50 plus proposals, right? But when you have a specialized profile, a specialized niche, you will be seeing less proposals. And when you submit your proposal, you will be noticed. So what am I saying? When you create those job tags helps the algorithm to be sending you, personalized jobs that match your profile. And it also alerts your clients. Once a client types that keyword, it will match up with your own keyword. Do you understand how it works now? It will match up with your keyword and you will pop up instantly, because those are the personalized keywords, job tags that you've saved on your profile. So if a client is typing social media virtual assistant, you will see your profile will pop up, because it's a tag linked to your own specialized profile. Do you understand now? So it's very, very important that you create those tags. They help the algorithm to understand you, understand, what you want, and to match up your specialized profile as well. Okay, guys, are you seeing it now? These are the things, that some of you will go and pay for, to get the information. And I'll just pity it. I'll just say, oh my God, I just have to let you guys know. I just have to let you into the secrets. So tip number 3, make sure you are creating what? Targeted job tags, and save them. Save them. You can save them whether on your desktop, you can save them on your mobile as well. That's the good part about it. If you have any questions about this or about Upwork, feel free, ask in the comment section. I will be more than happy to help you. Like, guys, I want you to succeed this year on your virtual assistant journey. Like, it will be my joy. I want to be hearing that you are getting invitations back to back. Like, I will be so happy, right? Okay, so that's tip number 3. Try create those tags. Let's get into tip number 4. I don't want to make this video too long, guys. Okay, guys, so tip number 4 is those tags that you've created. Click on them whenever you go on your mobile app or your desktop. Click on those tags and see the jobs that will pop up under it. See the jobs that would pop up under it and start saving those jobs. Save those jobs. Save at least minimum 5 jobs per day. Minimum, like the minimum. Like, if I show you jobs I've saved, I think I've saved over 300 to 500 jobs already. Don't worry about whether it's too much or not. Just keep saving those jobs. Keep saving those jobs. Minimum of 5 jobs at least. So that means, say a day you should be saving at least 10, 20, 30, 40, if not 50 jobs. Let me not exaggerate, but like minimum, make sure you're saving at least minimum 5 jobs daily. Because 5 jobs, what I mean by those 5 jobs is you will read through. Not just go after clicking those tags, the jobs pop up, you just be saving. No. Read through those jobs. As you are reading through those jobs, you are spending time on the app. You are also trying to understand the job description. You want to see if it is job that you know about, right? Say for instance, now I go on my profile, I click on social media virtual assistant, right? Or social media. Let me use that as an example. I started with that example already. Once any job pops up, I will open it. Don't just save any job, because there are jobs that maybe they're asking you to Google Ads, right? And you don't even know anything about Google Ads. You see that you shot yourself on the leg. Once you save it, the algorithm will start bringing jobs, any job related to Google Ad, job related to social media assistant, why? Because you've saved it already. So that's why you must read those jobs before you save them. So you click it open, you will read it, you will see that, oh, okay, they're talking about, oh, okay, using Canva. Of course, I know how to use Canva. They're talking about responding to DMs. Of course, I can respond to DMs. They're talking about creating content calendar. Yes, I can do content calendar. They're talking about scheduling posts, tools to use for scheduling. You are seeing that, okay, yes, of course, I know how to schedule posts. I know how to create content calendar. I can schedule content using even Instagram app itself. I can schedule content using Hotsuite. All the tools they mentioned, right? You already see that this is a job I can, then you save it. But if you don't read it, you just go and save anything, and you'll be getting jobs that at the end of the day you apply to. Or, you send them, when they send the invitations, you respond to the invitation, you're not getting an offer, right? So you don't want that to happen to you. So that's why you must read and save the right jobs, so that when the algorithm is showing you to a client and the client is sending an invitation to you, by the time you respond to that invitation, you respond and you land an offer immediately, right? But if you go and save jobs that you not read and it's not something you can do, at the end of the day, you will just respond for nothing. You will not get an offer, right? So that's why I'm saying you must make sure you're reading those jobs and understanding them before saving it. So tip number 4, a recap of tip number 4, read jobs and save the jobs. At least minimum 5 jobs every day. Make sure you are saving minimum 5 jobs every day. That's tip number 4 for you. All right, let's get into the final tip number 5. So tip number 5, guys, and that's the final tip and the most important of it all, like the most important of it all, guys, is make sure your specialized profile that you created is optimized. Optimize your profile. Optimize your profile. And all these steps that I mentioned, from tip 1 to tip 4 is what will help you optimize your profile. Yes, that's what will help you optimize your profile. And then I'll add more, then I'll do a proper video on how to optimize your profile as well for you to get invitation. You need an optimized profile to get invitation, because if your profile is not optimized, clients will not even see you in the first place. And if your profile is not optimized, you will not find yourself in the top 10. So what I did is, for my profile, if you want to get an optimized profile, I'll just share a little tip here today, then do a proper video. If you want to get an optimized profile, follow these first 4 steps that I said. All those things are things that will lead you to having the algorithm help push your profile up. Then make sure you're having tags in your main profile, that specialized profile that you created. Always go back to it, refresh, and add tags to them. Very, very important. Nobody will tell you this. So I researched and I applied what I learned, and that's why I've been getting all these invitations that I showed you guys. Make sure that you have tags. Always go back to your profile, at least bi-weekly. Make sure you're checking your profile to see that it's still optimized and staying on top. Like when you search, so you go on your desktop, how you know that your profile is optimized is go on your desktop, click, go on your desktop, go to the search bar on Upwork and type a job title that is related to your specialized profile. Say, for instance, social media assistant. That's an example I've been using all along. So just type it there. Make sure if you click search under freelancer, make sure that you are among the top 10. If you are not among the top 10, forget, your profile is not optimized. And when clients search, you will not pop up. That's what it means. So make sure your profile is optimized. Very, very important, guys. Those are the 5 things I did that has helped me to be getting invitation and still getting invitations, guys. I still opened my email the other day and I saw invitation. So make sure you follow these 5 tips if you really want to be getting invitation and save connect this year. All right, guys, and that wraps up our video for today. And this is my new year gift to you. I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you have questions as well, please feel free to use the comment section. I'll be very happy, more than happy to help you out. Until I see you again on another video, stay fab, stay fabulous. Cheers, guys, and happy new year once again.